Speaking of that, like, have you ever had any like ghost experiences before?
Oh, dude.
Like paranormal?
Yes.
Yeah?
I would say that the house I grew up in is haunted.
Really?
Yeah.
You still live there?
No, like my parents lived. I didn't grow up in Calgary. I grew
Okay.
up in a really small community outside of Fort Mac.
Okay, okay.
And it's called Anzac, and it's a population of like.
Shout out Anzac.
Shout out Anzac. It's probably a population of 700 people.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's really isolated.
Yeah.
And there's like nothing to do except like quad and stuff like that.
Sounds fun.
It is really fun, really cool upbringing. But anyways, my house itself, I don't know if it was because like the harsh weather conditions, like the house would shift and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I remember my sister, she had her own like paranormal experiences with it. She would be like, no, like our childhood dog wouldn't go into certain rooms in the house, and she would like start barking and whining at like certain times when she would go into that room. And yeah, me and myself, I remember one time we thought someone broke into the house.
Yeah.
Because the door was still open,
Uh-huh.
and no one knows why that happened, but
Did someone just forget to close the door, you think?
I don't think so, because like
Oh.
we're pretty like on top of it, you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
That's not that bad for a paranormal experience,
Yeah.
just a door being open.
Yeah.
I've had some crazy shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I've had some crazy ones, I'm not gonna lie. So even like, I think the latest, like the scariest one was I think 4 months ago. So it was really harsh winter, right? And usually I drop off like my friend and then I come home and it's like a 20-minute drive. So I'm on the way home and I pass by in front of the school. What is it? What school is this right here?
Oh, I
James
don't know.
Fowler. In
Okay.
front of James Fowler, there's this huge cemetery. So
Okay.
I usually drive down that road, right? And this particular time, it was like really late, and it was at like 1 or 2 a.m. and I'm just driving down, right? It's pitch black because it's the winter night, and most of the streetlights don't even work on that street. So I'm just with my high beams on, I'm just driving down, and usually. Like I don't really believe in paranormal stuff, right?
Until it
So I'm
happens.
just listening to music, I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
And then the cemetery has this giant clock on it. So I like 99% of the time the clock is always right. So I'm driving down and I see that the clock is wrong. It shows 11:59, right? And I'm like, that's weird. It's like 2 almost.